Progress always starts with commitment. Let go.
No Cap-tivity. Freezy.
What up? You are officially locked into No Cap-tivity with Freezy, where we tackle issues that sometimes have us trapped in this thing that we call life. But if you know me, you know my motto. To free yourself, you must heal yourself. Let me hear you say it. To free yourself, you must heal yourself. And if you rock with me, please hit the like and subscribe button hard right now. And also, come in and share this video. We're trying to be everywhere. Please do that. That is if you rock with your boy Freezy, okay? Now, let's get into the topic of the evening. How your boy lost 100 pounds. That's right. Freezy lost 100 pounds. And I'm going to tell you how I did it, okay? I'm going to share to you my secret on how I lost 100 pounds. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is because about a couple of videos ago, I made a video entitled, "Do Black Women Even Care About Working Out Anymore?" The reason why I made that video is because there's a big trend going on today in these present times where Black women are skipping the gym, and guess what? They're going to Dr. Miami, or they're getting on the first class flight going to Colombia or wherever else, or even doing it locally in your own county. Listen, these surgeries are everywhere now. Okay, you don't have to go cross seas anymore. You can go probably 30 minutes away from your home, and your local doctor is probably doing it. That's how prevalent it is in today's society. So the problem is that these procedures, yes, they're somewhat improving your outside, but it's doing nothing for your inside. Let's just be honest. Nothing for your inside. And guess what? And being that that's the case, women are not getting healthier, okay? It's about to get real. Women are not getting healthier. So my goal is to encourage women, listen, if you want to get surgeries, that's on you. But understand this, old school working out cannot be eradicated. You gotta do it. And also, more importantly, you have to improve your diet as well. We can't skip that. We can't leave that out. So let me get into my story, okay? 2011, your boy Freezy got to about 235 pounds. Now, I'm 6'1", 235 pounds. It don't look terrible on me, but I was overweight. So I got to the point where I said, I need to lose some pounds. Of course, just like everybody else, I procrastinated. I waited and I waited and I waited until finally I was like, I'm going to go get a membership. So I went to my local gym, which was free at the time in my neighborhood. And I got a membership, and all I did was cardio. I got on the treadmill, which is my cardio of choice, even until this day. So I was working out, you know, jogging. I started walking first, and I was jogging a little bit. For about 8 months, I looked in the mirror. My face got slim. I weighed myself. I was down 22 pounds. I had went from 235 to 213. Now, I was like, I'm good. I don't got to work out anymore. Big mistake. Big mistake. Listen, you will know if you make this mistake that I made, and you make that progress and you get your target, you hit your target weight and you lose it. Guess what you do? Not only do you gain the weight that you lost back, you gain twice as much more. I went from 213 to 275, almost 280. Okay. Yes, that's what I did. I was devastated. Okay. Needless to say, I went into a depression. Yes, it about to get real. I went into a depression, y'all. I couldn't believe it. How did I even get to this weight? How did I create this big of a deficit for myself? I laid in the bed. I couldn't believe it. It was hard for me to wake up. All of that hard work I did for 8 months. 8 months. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No Cap-tivity.
Okay, so for about a year, I said, you know what? I can't keep laying in the bed. I can't keep sulking. I can't stay in this black hole. Okay. So I said, hey, eventually, Freezy, you're going to have to work out again. You're going to have to start back working out. So guess what I did? I procrastinated again. Yes, that's what I did. Okay. Listen, I'm not just talking.
That's all you do. You rap.
I'm not just talking, y'all. Okay. I procrastinated. Okay. So guess what? I'm going to tell you guys what made me kick it back in gear. In case some of you don't know, some of you do from watching me talking on these panels and stuff, but some of my followers don't know. I'm a full-time caregiver as well. I take care of my mother. And guess what? My mother is a bit overweight. Okay. I have to lift her everywhere I go, out the bed, in the wheelchair, from the wheelchair to the car, out the car to the hospital bed, at a doctor's appointment. Yes, I do a lot of lifting. So one day I was trying to lift my mom and my back went out on me. Yes, my back went out on me. Then guess what? I had to stay in the bed for about, I'm going to say a couple of weeks. So a male nurse came to the house because my mom does have home care, and he had a talk with me. He said, yo, bro, you can't keep going like this. If you keep going like this, your back is going to go out permanently. And what's going to happen to your mom? She's going to have to go in a nursing home. It hit me like a ton of bricks, y'all. It hit me like a ton of bricks. All right. So I said, I can't do this. I can't keep going like this. I got my black ass up. And guess what I did? I went and got another gym membership. Not at the same gym, but I went to another gym. And I paid for this membership this time. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, so anyway, I paid for the membership. And my first day, guess what? Yes, I got back on the treadmill. Because I said, starting out, I need to do cardio, okay, to get my metabolism spinning. The treadmill that I got on, this is going to be funny. The treadmill that I got on, there was a old white lady on the treadmill next to me. She was about 80 years old. Okay, mind you, she was running. I was like, if she can run, I can run. Okay, let's run it. So guess what? She was running. I got on the treadmill. Of course, I put it on a super slow speed. Make it so bad, it was a speed that I didn't even have to run on. I could have walked on it moderately. But I went into running motion, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to feel like I was doing something next to her.
This one here for the thug.
So she was running. I'm looking at her out the corner of my eye, trying not to make it seem obvious. She was running. It was about a minute and a half into it. Hey, I'm getting a little winded. She's still running. She's minding her business. She probably had been running already 20 minutes before I got on my treadmill. I'm running. About 30 seconds later, guess what? I blew up. Yeah, your boy blew up. I was almost dead. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm so ashamed. So I stopped running. I was about to walk out the gym just from humiliation. I was like, I can't do this. But you know what? I said, Fred, if you walk out now, before you know it, you're going to be 400 pounds. So I said, I can't walk out the gym. So I just started walking. I said, I'm just going to walk. Then I'll run a little bit, then I'll walk. Okay, I did that for about 3 weeks until I could build up a consistent run. And I started running. Okay, I started running. And it's funny, but that same lady, when I kind of built up my win, she kind of looked at me and gave me a thumbs up. Okay, so make a long story short, about a year later, I had lost about 30 pounds. So I went from 275 to about 245. Okay, so hold on, rewind. Would you guys stop listening to these quack videos on YouTube saying that you can lose 50 pounds in 30 days? Just forget about it. It's not going to happen. Okay? It's not going to happen. All right? Stop it. All right? So this is the key. I told myself 245. I was 235 before. I was about to go back into that same mindset and say, you know what? I'm almost good. But then I said, no, I'm going to make this a part of my life. I'm going to make this a part of my life. That was my mantra. My mantra became, this is a part of my life. And then guess what? I just kept working out. I stopped weighing myself. I didn't care anymore. That was in 2014. Yeah, that was in 2014 when I had started back working out. Because I started working out in 2011. 2012, I went into a depression. Okay, and I said a year later. No, actually, it was 2 years later. So I started back in 2014. To 2015, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna make it a part of my life. I'm not gonna weigh myself as much anymore. I'm just gonna stay consistent. Before I knew it, about another 2 years later, I weighed myself and I was about 200 pounds. Okay. I just kept going. I just kept going. Okay. Before you know it, I got down to 175. That's right. 175. 175. That's 100 pounds from where I first started, folks. So, guess what? I'm not stopping. It's still a part of my life. It's still a part of my life. Let me hear you say it. It's a part of my life. All the women out there, let me hear you say it. All the black women, Latino women, let me hear you say it. It's a part of my life. That's what you're going to say. You're going to go and get a gym membership and say it's a part of my life. Guess what? I made a decision in 2014. It's 2022, and I'm still working out to this day. Now, I did gain about 25 pounds of muscle because I started concentrating on other areas of my body. But the progression happens like that as you work out more and more, okay? You're going to be more in tune with your body, okay? Working out is more of a mental thing and spiritual thing than it is a physical thing. Stop looking at yourself all the time. Get your mind right, okay? Get your mind right.
This one here for the thug.
Okay? Please stop being vain and looking at yourself. You're never going to do it. You're never going to reach your goal. Okay? Humble yourself. Understand this is a mind thing. It's a spiritual thing. Get your spirit right. All right? And I just made this video to encourage you guys, especially the black women. You can do it. Stop relying on surgeries all the time. No, you can do squats, weighted squats, and make your butt bigger and stronger and more toned. Okay? You can do chest exercises that will lift your breasts. Okay? And we know how you can make your waist smaller. Cardio. Okay? There's also resistant mechanisms that can make your waist smaller. But it does take time. But guess what? With time comes reward. Okay? Where there's progress, progress always starts with commitment. So please like and subscribe to my channel, No Cap-tivity with Freezy.
No Cap-tivity.
Remember my mantra. It's a part of your life. And also remember what I say all the time. To free yourself, you must heal yourself. I love you guys.
No Cap-tivity. Freezy.